Nurse, take this down. People in Southern Europe who eat the most garlic have a 26% lower risk for colorectal cancer, a 10% lower risk for breast cancer, a 22% lower risk of ovarian cancer, and a 19% lower risk of prostate cancer compared with people who eat the least garlic. Perhaps it's because of the antioxidant called allicin, which helps protect your DNA and strengthen your body's defenses. So do you have all that? Good. It's also a powerful antibacterial and antihypertensive agent. There's lots of garlic in my ChefMD approved whole braised chicken with spinach, tomato, garlic, and white wine. I'll be making that later in the show. Today, I'll be making my ChefMD approved whole braised chicken with spinach, tomato, garlic, and white wine. It's amazing in flavor, it's very easy to cook, and you should be using braising more often because it keeps flavor in, you don't lose nutrition out, and we're using a whole antibiotic-free chicken for this dish. I have one that's already pre-cut. I've taken the skin off, and I'm just going to give it a little pepper and salt before I brown it in the pan. We'll add a little bit of extra light olive oil to this nonstick pan, and then we'll brown it in batches. You put it meat side down. Nice sound, huh? It actually takes about 3 minutes on each side to brown the chicken. This chicken is already browned, and so I'm going to pull it out of the pan and then get the good bits from the bottom. This is some white wine that's going to help me get those flavorful bits off the bottom. This is the fun part. Use a wooden spoon, hold it like a pencil, and then just scrape. When those little bits come off, they form a flavorful liquid. To this, I'm going to add my garlic, which is our food as medicine ingredient. And these are whole garlic cloves that I've already peeled. When you want to get a little more flavor out of them, you just crunch them a little bit with a knife. That also helps you create allicin, that wonderful antioxidant that is what you smell when you chop or eat garlic. Then add some bay leaves, wonderful and aromatic. And finally, put our chicken back in the pan. I'm going to cover it and lower the heat a little bit. This will take about 15 minutes to cook all the way through. Now that it's cooked all the way through, I can transfer the rest of the chicken and the garlic cloves to a plate and wilt the spinach in the pan. This whole huge bowl of spinach is going to cook down to maybe a cup. When you turn up the heat and saute the spinach, it's actually beginning to wilt. And watch how it changes color. That's one way you can know it's done, when it brightens in color. Because the tomato is so finely chopped, I'm not going to give it very much time in the pan. There we go. Oh, boy. That smells like an Italian dinner worth waiting for. Anything with a little white wine, tomato, garlic, how can you go wrong? Garnished with some chopped chives. You can use thyme or parsley if you like, whatever you have, because this dish explodes with flavor. There you have it, my ChefMD approved whole braised chicken with spinach, tomato, garlic, and white wine. Doesn't that smell good? For the complete recipe, check out our website. And remember, the fountain of youth starts in the kitchen. Chadani, may you live 100 years. For ChefMD, I'm Dr. John LaPuma. That's great.
Learn more about culinary medicine today. Order ChefMD's Big Book of Culinary Medicine at chefmd.com and sign up for free weekly recipe emails while you're there.